Hello, and for expectant parents, the approach of the due date often brings with it a guessing game. Is this the real deal, or is it just a practice run? Today, we're going to clear up the confusion between true labor pains and false labor pains, which are also known as Braxton Hicks contractions. Knowing the key differences will help you understand when it's time to head to the hospital. Let's look at 4 crucial factors that differentiate a false alarm from active labor. 1. The consistency and pattern. This is the most critical difference. True labor follows a specific, predictable pattern, while false labor does not. True labor contractions are regular. They come at set intervals, like every 7 minutes, then every 5 minutes, and those intervals consistently get shorter over time. Furthermore, the duration of each contraction will also typically lengthen, and they will not stop. They establish a rhythm and stick to it. False labor contractions, or Braxton Hicks, are irregular and unpredictable. They might come in waves for an hour, but then they disappear completely. They do not get closer together and do not follow a consistent, progressing pattern. 2. The intensity and strength. True labor pains are progressive. They start out mild, but they steadily and consistently increase in strength. By the time you are in active labor, the contractions will be strong enough that you will likely be unable to walk or talk through them. False labor pains are generally weak, or they may start strong but then fizzle out and become weaker. They cause discomfort and a feeling of tightening, but they rarely become truly painful, and you can usually carry on a conversation right through them. 3. The effect of movement and position. This is the simplest test you can perform at home to check what's happening. False labor contractions often stop or ease up when you change what you are doing. If you are resting, try getting up and walking around. If you are active, try lying down, taking a warm bath, or drinking a large glass of water. If the contractions subside, they were likely Braxton Hicks. True labor contractions are relentless. They will continue to come and progress, regardless of whether you walk, rest, or change position. In fact, for many, walking and movement can actually make true labor contractions feel even stronger. 4. The location of the pain. The location where you feel the pain can also be a strong clue. True labor pains typically start in the lower back and wrap around to the front of the abdomen. The pain often radiates, meaning it is felt across your entire abdomen and the lower half of your body, sometimes including the inner thighs. False labor pains are usually felt only in the front of your abdomen, often localized to the lower belly or groin area. They are more of a front and center tightening sensation. When to call your provider. The classic rule of thumb for calling your doctor or midwife is the 5-1-1 rule. When your contractions are coming every 5 minutes apart, lasting for 1 minute each, and this pattern has continued for at least 1 hour. However, if your water breaks, if you notice bright red vaginal bleeding, or if you are under 37 weeks pregnant and experiencing regular contractions, you should call your healthcare provider immediately, regardless of the 5-1-1 rule. Understanding these key distinctions will help you feel more prepared and confident as you near your delivery day. If you found this information valuable, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more trusted medical advice.